welcome to another video. This week I am going to do a vlog. Right now is Friday and it's 5 p.m. Carlos is almost wrapping work and I am going to make some hot sticky something like that chicken, so I'm excited about that. But we're not super hungry right now, so around in an hour or so I will start the dinner. But that gives me an hour to kind of organize my projects for this weekend. So I went thrifting today and I grabbed 2 flat sheets. These are queen size and I loved it. I want to try to see if I can make like a super flowy maxi dress with this one or any of these. They were $2.50 each. And I grabbed this one as well, and they are in really good condition. This one only has like a burn, like a cigarette burn. So, but no plans so far. I just want to make some maxi dresses, but I don't have a pattern or anything like that. I was supposed to be in a fabric band, and I lasted what, 5 weeks and a half. So no, 5 months and a half, no, 5 weeks. 5 months and a half, and I caved when I went to Puerto Rico. But I can justify this purchase because I want to make this pattern from McCalls. It's 8478, and I want to make this view in this fabric. This is like a linen cotton blend, so I think it's gonna look really pretty. And I think I'm gonna go ahead right now and just start cutting the pattern pieces. It asks for a couple of pieces because she just has let me show you the line drawings. Can you tell? There's a bunch of pieces in it, so yeah, I bet it's gonna be super, you know, form-fitting, but that's that. And then the other thing that I want to start working this week is a purse for my friend of mine. I made a purse for Maria. I made a Fanny bag by Van Ray's, and our friend loved the purse, and I used this color, which is a little bit more, it's like a brown bronzy, but she wanted like a brown. So I grabbed this yarn, which is a shiny one, and I used 2.5 of this one. I think this one has 32 yards and this one has 32 yards as well. So I will start that one this weekend. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and order some yarn for me. I want to make it in like a hot pink or a gold, but I will show you guys the finished purse picture here, and then also the designer. So that's that. So I got those through Amazon. I ordered them yesterday and they arrived quite fast. So that's that, and that's it. So I'm going to blast some music and start with the cutting of the pattern. I'm a size 14, so I'm gonna just cut the bigger size. So that's it. Okay, it's 6:05. I cut the main fabric. I will have to find the lining because he asked for the same amount of pieces for the lining, and then interfacing. So, and I don't want to buy anything else. That's a promise. Anyway, let's go, or I'm gonna go have my Friday night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So Carlos and I, we want to check the peach stands from Austin to Fredericksburg. There's a couple of those. Peaches are in season here, and I think they took all the peaches and took them to San Antonio. So we were debating if we wanted to go to San Antonio and check, you know, the festival, or if we want to just go ahead and check the stands, which I think we may do both. But for that, I need a project. So I am going to take that teacher yarn that I bought yesterday. I need to find the pattern. But let's I'm just gonna go ahead and get the needles. Use a size 10 needles if I'm not mistaken, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the metal ones. I tried the plastic, I tried the wood, with this yarn the metallic were the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take 2 balls and then some scissors and my needles, and that's it. So first stop was unsuccessful because the peaches are not ready. How that's possible? Anyway, let's keep on going.
So tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why? Heard it's gone, and it's wonderful now.
Worked yesterday on the first part of the purse. Then I took my bag with all the everything that I need to cast on the second part, and I forgot the instructions. So I'm gonna keep this one mobile. We're gonna go out to dinner or late lunch, like I think like 3 or 4, so I'm gonna keep this here. I'm gonna work on that, and then I tried to find a lining for the vest that I want to cut, and couldn't find one that will match with the fabric that I picked. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a little sample, and then probably stop at Joann's on my way back and see if I can find a yard or something, whatever I asked for the vest, to cut that and then make it tomorrow. I'm excited. I want to actually sew something, but I'm going to pick around a little bit, because I've been working on my latest books that I have read. I read these 3 books last week. I was in a book rut. I think I'm on book 6 of the month, and I'm starting that one. So I need to go ahead and make my page for those. This is pretty much what I do. I have the cover, and here I do quotes and tropes, and then here on this little one I do the rating, and then I do pages, format, genre, and when I started, when it ended. I think I have shown you guys this one before. And then here I do like a little synopsis of the book, and then my thoughts. So this one was a 2-star. It was so bad. I have read, I think this is the 3rd of this series. It's called Devoted by Luna Mason, and I actually was okay with the first. The second, I thought it was too long. This was so long. It was 666 pages, and it was so freaking bad. Don't read this book. I want to read the next one because some people said that it's really good. It's debatable. It just dragged the entire story. It made no sense. It was just like so unreal, you know, like like this is fiction, but we want a little bit of something that it could probably work. It was so stupid that I don't think that plot will work in real life. It's just like stupid. That's stupid. Anyway, then I read Forbidden King, and I gave it 4.5 stars. I love that book. But I have to keep on going for the other 3 that I read. So I'm on book 68 for the year. So this is my journal so far. I am not even halfway through the pages that this notebooks can hold. So I bet by the end it's gonna be like this word or something like that. And then I made this little bookshelf, and we are here. It looks so cute, right, with all the colors. And then I also have a tracker. Let me show you guys the tracker. It's so good, right? I also had the anticipated releases, and I did like a little, I don't remember how those pages are called, but I'm excited for all the new books that are going to be released this month. So that's that. Let's organize this a little bit, and then off to a little bit of knitting, and then Joann's. fresh out of Joann's. Wing behaved so well. I'm such a good boy. So I came in for the lining of the vest. I grabbed this cotton. It's this here that is tourmaline. It's really thin, and I couldn't match it perfectly, but this one was quite close. I'm going to go ahead and wash it a couple times, like 2 or 3 times, to let it shrink really well, and then we will cut into it. Besides that, I got 2 of these baskets. I like to have my projects, you know, together. Like if I'm doing a sewing, then I will have everything together. So I like these. These were $2, and this color I cannot remember, but I don't have. They had hot pink or like really dark hot pink, and then this one. So I don't own anything in this color, so I grabbed that. And then I saw that it was really trendy, the checkered skirts. They were really trendy, like half circles, or just with the ruffle on the bottom, like open, like wrap. So I went ahead and I grabbed 3 of these of these fabric. This is a cotton viscose. It's 60% cotton, 40% viscose, and I paid $20 for the 3 yards. This is a 44 inch wide, so we'll see. I want to try to recreate something like that. That will be fun for the hot weather. And then the butterick patterns were on sale, so I grabbed 2 of the retro ones. I love this one because you can change the top. It's just like a knotted one. Show you the line drawings there. This is from 1953, and I mean, I have seen that pattern, you know, like the original one, and it was like size toddler, pretty much. I don't know, it was just not my size. I was just like, I need to really, and it was destroyed. This one, so thin though. I don't know. I feel like this pattern has gone through the ringers. Anyway, and then I grabbed this one. This is a jumper, and it crisscrossed on the front, or it has like a belt, and I loved it. I was just like, I need that in my life. I don't actually. And then I got this. I paid $2.58 because I had a coupon. So I love to have papers for my book journal, my sewing journal, all that. So I grabbed one of those. My favorite brand is on clearance, so I need to see what I'm missing, and then probably this week come in and get it, because I don't want to, you know, I just want to stock up before they just like, you know, get rid of it. But I got $10 off on my next purchase of $40. We're saving this one. Definitely, I look like crap. I know. And we're gonna go home, and we're going to do some washing, some knitting, and the like stuff. Right, Wing? Are you thirsty? I'm thirsty, but I didn't bring you water. Anyway, let's go. Yo tampoco. Hello guys, it's been a couple of days. Today is Wednesday, and I've been kind of busy Monday and Tuesday, so I am ready. I exercised already. I am ready to just sit down and do a little bit of sewing. So I went ahead and I cut the lining. So this is all cut, all the pieces for the vest. He asked for interfacing. I do have some. I'm gonna go grab it to see where it actually is going to be. I don't want it to be too stiff, so I want it to be a little bit more breathable and just relax. So I will check. Probably I will end it up, I don't know, I will take step by step. So that's that. I did read a little bit. I am reading right now The Front Runner from Elsie Silver. Loving that book. And I am here on the purse. So I have 2 days to finish these 2 items. I have today Wednesday and then tomorrow Thursday to finish these 2 projects. So I'm going to try at least to finish the vest. I'm not going to muscle in or do a test. I'm going to go ahead and just like wing it. I don't feel like a muscling. I don't want to do that, any of that. I just want to go ahead and start the sewing. So with that said, I'm gonna turn all the machines, all the lights on, get some music on, and then I'm gonna start with the sewing. Okay, there we go. So the entire piece, it's glued or fused with interfacing, the entire thing, every single piece, front and back. I guess they wanted that more tailored, crisp kind of look, but I don't understand why don't get or ask for a thicker fabric, and then just I don't know what they want, because the entire thing is interfaced and then lined. So it's not a breezy summer kind of vest right now. It's just not. I'm having a little problem. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the interfacing and then get to work. Okay, so I lay down all the pieces, and I forgot that I need to wash or soak this interfacing before I cut into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the piece that it requires. It says that it needs 1.5 yards, and pretty much that's exactly I think what it needs. So I'm gonna cut it out of this interfacing, and I'm gonna wash it and then just lay it flat, let it hang for a couple of hours, and then we'll cut into it, because I've done that before. I am so happy. I go ahead and I cut the interfacing without prepping it, and then when I washed it and dry it, it just bubbles up. It's not gonna happen to me this time. So 1.5, let's just cut, and then yeah, to the washing machine. Thank God I had some of this interfacing, extra interfacing, or I bought a bolt of it, because I was going every single time I needed interfacing. I was going there and getting interfacing. It was just like, one time it was on sale, I got 10 yards, the whole thing. Okay, to the wash, and I'll report back. So it's Thursday, is almost noon, and I am gonna start working on my vest and hope if I can finish it today. I don't know. I did the facing and I feel it's too stiff. So, I don't know. So, just gonna go ahead and start with the sides, and I'm not gonna do shoulders, not yet. So, I do this part, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing for the lining, and then just attach the two, and that's it, I think. This looks so huge. And now is the moment that I forget about the camera. Okay, so I pull right sides out and I ripped a little bit the lining. Is it here? Yes, right there. Oh, and it was just like a second. It was like, and I was just like, oh my goodness, seriously? Yes, I did that. But it's gonna be okay. Now I did the top stitching on the outside of the entire thing. I put it on and I thought the chest area was way bigger than it was supposed to, or I thought it was supposed to. Then I looked into the package and the finishing bust size for my size was 41 or 42. Hold on, let me double check. So bust was 41 and I'm a 36, so that's 5 inches of positive ease up to an already, you know, measurement. So I don't know why it looks quite big, but at the same time it was really cute on. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and instead of doing buttons all the way down, I'm just gonna go do 3 buttons until it hits my waist, and I'm gonna just leave the little ends open. Or no, it's like I may go up to here, so that's 4 buttons, and then just leave that 5th out, or maybe I just put it on and then just don't actually fasten it. It looks kind of big on her, so yeah. So let me finish this up and then it will be button time. So it's done, I think. So my waist is 29.30, 29 and a half. So if I'm gonna round it to 30, right, I will be a size 16, but then I will be a size 12 or 14th on the top. So I decided to do the 14th. So I will have, what was it, 5 inches on the top, and then 4, like positive ease. So if I close it up, it looks cute, but then it's open, like it looks too big on the top. So I think what I'm gonna do, just so everything lays down nice, I'm just gonna go ahead and add all the buttons, but I just want to just use 2 or 3. You see, I don't mind having like my pants are right here, so there's like an inch of skin, so that way it will look really cute. It will not bunch anywhere, and it will be more comfortable. But I'm gonna add all the buttons, so let's do that, or I will do that. Okay, so I got a couple of buttons here that I think it can work. So I got 6 of these and I paid 60 cents for those. I love those, but I feel they are just too elegant. I found on a bag, how much was that bag? I think it was $2. I found all these there. They're the same size and they will be mix and match. But then I also found these 5. They were 50 cents, and I believe I think these are the winners, because even though I like the mix match, I feel this one's I don't know, it makes it really nice. But anyway, those are the containers. I have unpadded, or I just have no padding kind of bra, and I actually have to unbutton the top because it was so big on me. So I may just wear it like this. It's huge everywhere. You see here how big it is. The same for the sides. Just noticed that I even was a little bit worried about, you know, the waist. The waist is perfect, and I am 29 and a half, 30, 2 inches more than the pattern was designed for. So that's that. I am just gonna go ahead and leave it like that. I may go ahead and move that button just a little bit in or higher, so I can at least button those 3 and then close the gap a little bit on that top part, because I mean, if I do that, it's like that. So I am gonna go ahead and just move it and then just wear it like that. I think whenever I do a padded bra, it's going to feel a little bit more, but that's that. It's a fail in a way, but I think I'm gonna use it anyway. Just like this. Just have to move the button. Believe it. And I also finished this series by LC Silver. This is the 4th. I thought they were really cute, and I gave them 5 stars. They were not 5 stars, but you guys know, just getting people to read it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not going to wet block it like I told you guys. I feel so much better after finishing this. It just hurts my elbows and my hands, and even my shoulders start pinching for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I have a zipper, by the way, and then attach the zipper, show you guys that, and then it will be then just construction, and then doing the little handles. So let me see what I have and I'll report back. Okay, so I can find the zipper. I found one. I didn't like the color, so that's that. And then I have, yes, I do have the 2 D-rings. So I did the first one. I thought it needed to be a little bit thicker, so I may do 2 chains per side or something different, because I want it to be a little bit flatter or wider. Anyway, but I have the D-rings. I just need the zipper, so that will be it. I said I was not going to vlog on Saturday, and here I am, Saturday 8 p.m. damn vlogging. But I just got the zipper at Joann's. I got a fashion zipper 14-inch length, and I'm about to start you know, attaching the zipper. I am going to do the hardware to the left side, so you like kind of like close it like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just pretty much gonna take the zipper, I'm gonna place this on top, and I'm gonna go with my machine really slow, and I'm gonna attach one side first. After I attach that first side, then I'm gonna attach the second side, and then I'm gonna cut the zipper. First time I did this, I went ahead, I measured the zipper, I cut it at 12, and then it was too short. So This is not gonna happen to me. I'm gonna change my needle to a jean or a top stitch needle, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go to town.